Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the leader of the opposition party, PNP, Mark Golding, making a post seemingly dissing Andrew Holness, and basically him also expose some corruption in the government system. You see, my people. So only definitely need to stick around to see what I talk about. Separately from that, we're going to talk about a man sending a serious message to dancehall artist Squash, but not only Squash mother as well. You see it. Chronicler name get called up in the whole mix, my people, and one bag of passa. So I'm going to watch to see if Squash mother go respond or even Squash himself. You see it, my people. Also, we're going to talk about a producer bringing the police for Aidonia friend and producer named Jades. Yeah, man, the man bring the police them at the house. Video footage was shown and all of that. So I sure know what go on. Also, we're going to talk about legendary sprinter Usain Bolt, who might be in some problems as it relates to his money that was allegedly taken from SSL or out of SSL, my people. There's like some plot twist going on right now, which kind of upset a lot of Jamaicans. You see it. Also, we're going to talk about Sizzla continues to blaze the fire on the LGBTQ community even after getting back his US visa. Yeah, man. Big up Sizzla. Also, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel making it clear that bad mind cannot stop him from getting free this year. And also, we're going to talk about the suspect in the taking out of the 16-year-old girl in Westmoreland is now in police custody. Also, we're going to talk about Shensia connecting with top producer Russian for their first collab in over 2 years. Yes, my people. So before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, head over to my Instagram page, MixUpTime4, but I definitely appreciate it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is some breaking news that we're getting in relation to a 16-year-old girl that was taken out in Westmoreland. But no one has said the news and the story and all of that. Well, the police them actually hold the person of interest, which is her ex-boyfriend. Zeno people, but I actually get to the article. This will give you a better understanding and thing as it. So this is what the article says. Ex-boyfriend suspected of taking out 16-year-old in police custody. A male who is said to be the ex-boyfriend of 16-year-old Tara Alisa Dennis, who was carned up on Saturday in Little London, Westmoreland, is now in police custody. Anthony Spliffy McNeil, who was named as the prime suspect in the taking out, surrendered himself to the police on Sunday. He is in custody. He came in custody yesterday with his attorney, and later he will be questioned and most definitely will be charged. Assistant Commissioner of Police Clifford Chambers told Observer Online. Dennis and a male companion, 38-year-old Darren Stewart, were allegedly ATTACKED by McNeil while they were engaged in discussion on Dennis' veranda. Both Dennis and Stewart suffered corn wounds and were transported to a hospital where Dennis was pronounced and the man admitted for treatment. Stewart, who was released from hospital, has since been named by the police as a person of interest in the activities in the corporate area. According to the police, Stewart had been cooling out in Westmoreland. Chambers told Observer Online that he was disappointed when he learned that the hospital released Stewart without contacting the police. I was just a little disturbed when I learned that the other man who was with her was treated at the hospital and released, given that it was a GUNSHOT injury. I was of the view that the hospital would not have released him until they would have contacted the police, Chambers said. He is appealing to Stewart to turn himself in for questioning. Meanwhile, Chambers said he is happy the case is coming to a close. I am happy that this matter is brought to a closure quickly, but again speaks to the issue of young men not being able to control their emotions and being in possession of illegal tool, he chided. Chambers said he will also look into the matter of Dennis having been employed at that age with his legal advisor and will give further update. Dennis reportedly had arrived home from work prior to the incident. So yes, my people, very sad situation. Is it, you know, as Wayne said, the police say, them young youth can't control them emotions. Is it? If they can't control their emotions, stay away from love, stay away from females, just stay single. That's all I'm going to say, is it? But it's good to say, you know, him surrender himself and thing, even though he would have eventually gotten caught, no matter where you put it, is it, or how you put it. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Usain Bolt, my people, and some news on me I see. And this news is not looking too good in relation to Usain Bolt money that was taken or allegedly taken from SSL, right? So let me get to this article. A lot of persons seem to be very upset right now based on the comments them. Anyway, So it said, was Usain Bolt's money ever invested? The saga involving millions of US dollars that have been found to be missing from former track superstar Usain Bolt's account at brokerage firm Stock and Securities Limited SSL has taken another twist, with information coming out in court proceedings last week indicating that the monies may never have been invested. Wellgen Limited, the entity through which Bolt's funds were invested in SSL, filed a claim in the Supreme Court for US $12.76 million and what was thought to have been the true value of its account of the brokerage house, but now it's been revealed that the value came from fictitious statements and what was allegedly stolen was US $6.1 million. This information came out last week during the cross-examination of several witnesses and different articles of evidence in the case of Financial Services Commission FSC versus SSL and Cadian Campbell, the trustee appointed by SSL directors. Wellgen had filed a lawsuit against SSL and Jean Panton, a former SSL client relationship manager who had been the only person charged in the fraud case so far. The claim and particulars were sealed, but different parts of this came out on Wednesday when Caroline Larmond, the attorney representing SSL, read a statement in court. Paragraph 19 speaks to the fact that during the meeting, the first defendant, Panton, told Mr. Nugent Walker, Bolt's manager, that she has been stealing from clients' accounts held at the second defendant, SSL. And the first defendant, Panton, asked Mr. Walker if the claimant, Wellgen, would be prepared to help her to return the money stolen. That Mr. Walker then asked the first defendant whether she had taken the money from the claimant's account, and she said yes. However, she said she could not recall the exact amount taken, Larman read out in court. The meeting with Panton was stated to have occurred on January 11, 2023, a day after the SSL fraud was reported to the FSC. Larman outlined to the court that after Panton confessed to stealing money from Bolt's account, Walker, the trackstar manager, went to SSL and informed its management that Panton confessed to stealing money from clients' account, including that of Bolt. Walker was informed by SSL that it was in the process of conducting an investigation into Panton's action. Other SSL clients have had their investment account and cash transferred to the brokerage houses since September 2023, but Bolt is yet to receive anything since there were no assets held for his account at a central securities depository. Now my understanding is that the US $6 million represents, I believe, the original personal number invested by Bolt, and the US $12 million represents the appreciable value as well, and that was reflected on the statements provided. Hackett explained as he noted that the Wellgen claim was validated from corroborating evidence of SSL temporary manager Kenneth Tomlinson forensic audit. People, what I not understand, Zane, are they saying that Usain Bolt never put money in there or him money did in there? Because based on what I hear, obviously some people are confirm it, right? But it kind of sound like them must say him never have $12 million in there or 12 million US in there. You understand? 12.76, which is what Bolt company or whatever, Wellgen, you know, that are with them, the claim with them file at the Supreme Court, you see it. So I am not an attorney, I'm just, you know, kind of trying to pick sense out of nonsense in relation to, you know, this big plot twist. But anyway, my people, make a wait and see what's going on. You understand what I say? Also, the trial will continue on Monday at the Supreme Court in downtown Kingston. So, make a watch and see as it. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So, the next thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel, who made it clear that bad mind can't stop him from being free. You understand, my people? So, let me actually get to this article. Only can tell me what you're thinking in the comment section, alright? So, the article is saying, Vybz Kartel shares optimism, #free, bad mind can't stop it. Incarcerated dancehall artist Adidja Azim Palmer, aka Vybz Kartel, shares optimism about his freedom this year with Gaza Girls late Saturday night. As he awaits a ruling on his appeal from the United Kingdom Privy Council, Palmer is seeking to strengthen the connection between himself and his female fans in the event he touched road. Following the appeal that took place mid-February, both Vybz Kartel and co-accused Sean Stam have been making statements statements online about their freedom. This year, the DJ and his co-appellants Kahira Jones, Andre St. John and Sean Campbell, professionally known as Sean Storm, are currently seeking to have their 2014 MUR-DER conviction for the taking out of Clive Lizard Williams overturned by the Privy Council. On March 2nd, the Portmore Gaza leader wrote, "For hashtag Gaza Girls, hashtag Free 24, bad mind can't stop it," as the caption for his post on Instagram. Interestingly, the post was tagged with the song "I Want to Be Your Man" by Roger. Added to the post was also a portrait of himself sitting on a bike along a roadway/driveway. One fan reacted to the post, commented, "Me glad me did done declare me a Gaza girl, so me know a fair man that, me no want say my man." You see it. While another said, "Best believe road is a must." After the two-day appeal, attorney at law Bert Samuels provided details about the concluded hearing during a TVJ Smile Jamaica interview. Initial reports suggested that the Privy Council is expected to issue its ruling in a few months. However, Samuels stated that he expects a longer time. According to Samuels, normally these cases take 2 to 3 months. However, he outlined that the documents are lengthy, with some 9,000 pages for the Privy Council to go through, about 5 times the norm. Hence, he is expecting a ruling on the appeal around summer or late summer. So yes, my people, that is what's going on. Vybz Kartel ready for forward out for the ladies them. Man, make it be known, say bad mind can't stop the freedom, you see it. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Sizzla Kalanje continuing to burn his fire. Panday, you know, them type of people after getting his US visa, because some people feel like say the fire would have stopped burning up, but it not stop. Let me get to this article so I understand what's going on. You see it? So it says Sizzla continues his campaign against homo after getting back his US visa. Rastaman don't apologize. Days after news broke that reggae artist Sizzla Kalanje was given back his US visa, the entertainer has continued his campaign against the homo despite the consequences it has resulted in the past. Sizzla born Miguel Collins had his visa revoked by the US Embassy in 2018. The artist was previously barred from entering the United Kingdom for his anti-gay lyrics in 2004. It was heavily speculated that Sizzla's US visa was revoked for the same reasons. Despite maintaining his stance against homo throughout the years, his visa was recently reinstated. Nevertheless, the reinstatement of his visa has not quenched the Rastafarian fiery campaign against the same sex relationships. Following the visa reinstatement, Sizzla was one of several artists scheduled to perform at one of the Beach Road Trip Weekend BRT multiple events. While performing at BRT Weekend's Yacht Club party at Pearly Beach, Ocherias, the Take Myself Away singer thrilled the audience with his numerous hits. Due to his stance, a nearly inescapable factor in his catalogue is songs against homo or otherwise certain acts perceived to be immoral. While singing his single No Way, Sizzla instructed the men in the audience who would not F no batty to wave their hands. The artist further delved into several more explicit lyrics during another song, singing batty me no F and pussy me no nyam. From you know you straight say blam blam. Sizzla also performed his single Nah Apologize, which was released after he was banned from entering the United Kingdom. The song was the artist's response to calls for the dancehall and reggae entertainers to apologize for their anti-gay lyrics. Rastaman don't apologize to no B-boy. If you this King Selassie, I'm a gunshot your boy. So yeah, my people, it seems like Sizzla Kalanje now cool the fire, you understand? And you don't know say Sizzla is an artist where some people think, you know, him kind of did get weak as it relates to fire, but see, man blaze the fire now and him get back him US visa and him still blaze the fire. You see it? Yeah, man. Me know a man like Footer Hype. Definitely I go repost the performance because you don't know him always a call for the Rasta artists them for blaze the fire. Don't care about visa and them thing there. You see it? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Mark Golden seemingly dissing Andrew Holness in a post where he make on him Instagram page. You understand what I say, my people? And the post him just talk about like corruption and you don't know, you know, certain little things as to what would make Jamaica be a better country and all of that. You understand, my people? So let me get to the post where he make, right? So him say, A corrupt government cannot liberate the people, and if the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also. I do not support corruption. Corruption takes money away from children's education. It deprives hospitals of basic necessities. It means roads are not fixed. Corruption deepens inequality. It siphons off taxpayers' money to make few cronies richer instead of benefiting all the people. This government has been doing everything it can to weaken and undermine the Integrity Commission, which is the institution I designed as a Minister of Justice and brought to Parliament to fight corruption in our country. I have said it before and will tell you again. Jamaica cannot move forward without a government built on integrity that embraces principles of good governance. You see it? So, of course, he must say if the stream is corrupt, right, or the head of the stream, should I say, obviously, you know, we matter about who is the head of the stream. Yeah, see more people. So that's what Mark Golden have to say. And of course, he did make other little posts over there about, you know, tackling corruption and, you know, weeding out like bad politicians and holding them accountable for their behavior and certain things with them do, because, you know, politicians sometimes feel like them untouchable, which is the reason why them do certain things. You understand what I say? I say certain things, so yeah. And also, like, some of the comments them are evil. One of the comment them is like somebody I say all of them are the same. You understand? Whether PNP, JLP, the whole of the politicians them are the same. More than if you don't agree with that, or you feel like say, yeah, you know, you have some good politicians out there who would, you know, love for, you know, make Jamaica be a better country and all of that. Leave it in the comment section, all right? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Squash Mother and also Squash himself, right? Now, I see a video over TikTok with a man claiming says Squash and his mother must have $300,000 fee or something like that, Zane. And it seemed like, according to this man, well, it's like he must say them borrow money, and I guess the total lead up to $300,000, and him want back his money. You see me? He must say them use it for bail, like man out of jail and all them type of thing there. And, you know, he must speak up some things. He must also accuse Squash Mother of trying to fling it up on chronic law. Boy, hear what people say. There's a whole bunch of things this man said in the video. But I'll actually get to it now. I wouldn't be surprised if Mrs. Squash Mother go live on TikTok or, you know, Instagram, some page, and put that brother in place. But I could get to this right now and only can tell me when you think you see it.
And it's shown where chronic law do a salt girl that have a Shelly. Because Shelly are trying to get the dark pussy and dog not take it. Pussy will have to pay me my money.
Fresh drop.
300,000 they owe me, then borrow 270,000 from me to get boy out of jail. And then they borrow 15,000 from me again if you go take man out of jail again. And the last Sunday before me left 15,000 more again them borrow. Me can't get back for my money. Me can't get back for my money. Mother man, no sick, so no body I pay beg and I pay borrow and borrow having pit me hungry I heart man. And the mama they hungry. Bad too. I come food and yard. I mean I do this because I want to know if Bex I make one wrong move. Because me know how to get back my money out of or me know how to make me feel to get back my money. You hear me tell you now? Mother Squash and Squash Mother goes no mother. Them boy they love sweets and blood clots. When they love sweets and beggy now. And I want to buy liquor for myself. I pay even tea to you them things. And borrow the youth them things and no man can say nothing about the youth. No man can say nothing about it. I pay that on the door and go and look on the use crap and kill the youth them. If a man lending no money or lending no something important and a man begs about the one to use crap and kill the youth. And when Big Vybz did attack, you know, me did begs when Big Vybz attack, you know, youth. Me did begs your bumbo clock. And I tell no lie. Me did begs when Big Vybz attack. Then when me look, me say, I see him thing, you come and try to do with me. Eh? Shelly, you can't be, remember you tell me so you make big, you and your son make Big Vybz family them dead at Costa Rica. You can't do my family them sign up. You can't do my family them so cause Jamaica the whole of it. I know where you love run go hide. Hotel rent. Well, every hotel got a camera and then got your blood clot picture and for you go there now go trust them go know your son a pay for your hide. And you can't get nobody else to rent in Jamaica. And you can't take no plane fly go on no small island go hide because you don't have no visa. And they tell everybody around the world say you have visa. You don't have no visa to go nowhere, man. You don't have no visa to go nowhere. You can't go up a little hotel up a Brandon Hill go hide. Little cheap hotel. I know everywhere.
Yeah, man, so that's a go on pan what I go on, my people. And as me say, only can tell me if you don't believe what he's saying, or do you think that him just make up some things, basically I try to get clout, or if you try to get him name out there, because some people are going to say, I call up the artist name to get, you know, attention and, you know, to make people know about you, or whatever it may be. But as me say, my people, make a watch and see where go on. Is it? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Shenseea connecting with producer Russian, and this comes after 2 years, because you don't know, Shenseea and Russian, them never did a chat to each other basically, and that's why the Shenseea even start follow back Russian on Instagram and thing, and you don't know them connect now and actually put out a song, or them are going to put out a song together, you see it. Let me actually get to this article where I explain this a little bit better, you see it, my people. So the article is saying, Shenseea connects with Russian for her first collab in 2 years. Shenseea and Russian link up in the studio for their first collaboration in 2 years. The dancehall DJ first teased the song earlier this week when she shared photos and videos of herself going horseback riding, saying she found her inspiration for her next single. On Thursday, February the 29th, Shenseea shared a preview of the upcoming song, which is yet to be titled After 2 Years, Some New, with some fire and dragon emojis. Ex-Russian, she wrote. The rich immigrant producer also shared the clip on his Instagram story. Shenseea also dropped some familiar lines, almost reminiscent of her latest single Hit and Run featuring Massacre. Shenseea right-hand man Dizzy Cleanface, my bad, reacted to the song preview saying, "We good, biggest in the game, baby," rocket emojis. Her fans also reacted with mostly positive feedback and even gave her a thumbs up for how comfortable she seems working again with Russian. "This is what we wanted back from you. Welcome back," one fan wrote, while another added, "You can tell Shen happy to be working again with Russian. We love to see it. I think you and Russian should just date and done. Uno work good together and would look good together." It was reported in January that Shenseea and Russian have not spoken to each other in 2 years following a fallout over creative differences surrounding her music. The producer shared in an interview that while she is still signed to his label Rich Immigrants and Interscope, he is not stifling her music and gives her full reign on what music she wants to release. Hear what? "She signed to me. To be real, me and Shenseea don't talk in 2 years, but she signed to me. But now I go control nobody," the producer said. "They can do whatever they want because me never want anybody say me hold them back or stifle their career." Shenseea later shared that she and Russian have reconciled and are now on good terms, admitting that their falling out was over frivolous matters. So yeah, my people, that is what's going on, you see it. So Shenseea is, you know, I guess happy to be working with Russian again. You know, I guess people can see through, you know, everything, you know. And it's a good look. Big up yourself, Shenseea. And I guess we just have to wait for hear the full track. And anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a producer, or an artist, or I think he's an artist and producer or whatever, but you know, him carry some police must have got Jade's house, and of course you know say Jade's is an artist as well, and he's also a producer. Good producer, I'm telling you, my people, Zine. Now anyway, something must have go down, Zine, where him claims say every girl him F, Jade's must say look them or try F them too or whatever, Zine, my people. And you know him just say I'm not afraid of Aidonia, I'm not afraid of them, and one bag of thing, my people, you see me. Not sure what happened, you know, me hear some argument about gunman and one bag of thing, but anyway, the man carry police guard Jade's yard. And I gotta just play the clip, my people, when you can tell me when you think you see it.
Fresh drop.
Hey, Jades. Boy, anytime you see me on road, better you know what time it is. Because I'm not afraid of Aidonia. I'm not afraid of one and friend them, bro, God.
A few moments later.
Yeah. Come on, bro, God, the police there. bro, got the police there.
Fresh drop.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Fresh drop.
Yeah, man. So that's a go on pan what a go on, you know. Me don't know. You know, boy, oh boy. When you see a man carry police a man yard, you know, say it really serious. You understand? Or it appears to be serious. You see, but you know, all the people are going to say that brother you're a coward and, you know, people are going to say all kind of things when you bring police go on artist yard and you're there talk about come outside, no jades and, you know, but I can watch and see what I go on. You see it? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You see it? I'm out.